Pokemon Legends Arceus. Releasing just over a week ago, this game has been quite controversial. Legends is the newest mainline entry in the Pokemon franchise, and changes things up quite a bit from the traditional Pokemon formula. Now, we all know the usual Pokemon game. You're a 10-year-old kid, moving into a new town, you meet the Pokemon professor and are tasked with completing the Pokedex, obtaining all 8 gym badges, and eventually becoming the new Pokemon champion, right? Well, this game is set back many years before the original Pokemon games. Before the big cities, before the gyms, before the Pokedex that we all know and love. The setting for this game is long before the timeline in which the original Diamond and Pearl games take place. And the game starts off with you speaking directly to Arceus. Yes, that's right. And for those of you who don't know who Arceus is, it's pretty much the god of Pokemon. Anyways, after choosing your appearance and name, you're in some kind of purgatory void world, and Arceus turns your standard cell phone into a goddamn Arc phone. Anyways, you awaken on a beach, greeted by a professor and 3 iconic starter Pokemon. After speaking with the professor, you quickly realize the main character has no idea what's going on or what this world is like. And from here, this is where your story begins, and where you, the player, realize this game is unlike any other Pokemon game you have ever experienced. You will quickly realize the gameplay is a lot different. The first task you're given in the game is to help round up the 3 starter Pokemon that ran away from the professor. And you don't actually have to set up a battle sequence to catch them like in other games. You can chuck Pokeballs at them from pretty far away, or up close if you choose. One of the biggest things you will notice from the jump about this game is the fact that graphically, it is the best looking Pokemon game released to date. Yes, I'm sure you have probably seen people on social media bashing the game's graphics, but let's face it, the game looks damn good compared to previous entries in the series. The Pokemon in this game have different personalities. You have skittish Pokemon who are scared of you and will try to run away if you run up on it. You have Pokemon that are aggressive and will try to attack you as soon as they see you, and you have to dodge their attacks as you either run away from it or try to battle it. And then you have Pokemon who just don't care. Also, there's Alpha Pokemon who are easily 3 or more times the size of a typical Pokemon, and are the most bloodthirsty beings in the Pokemon realm. And of course, I cannot forget about the Noble Pokemon. The Noble Pokemon are regional exclusive Pokemon that are blessed by Arceus himself, and are pretty strong, and usually the only way you can fight these things is in a Dark Souls style boss battle. Many people who have seen or played the game will say that it is very reminiscent of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and it kinda is. One of the biggest elements in both Breath of the Wild and Legends of Arceus is crafting. You can collect raw materials from the open world and craft them into literally anything. We're talking potions, Pokeballs, revives, etc. Another big resemblance of Breath of the Wild is the music as well, as the lack thereof music. The music stylings in Pokemon Legends sound strikingly similar to Breath of the Wild. There isn't much music in Pokemon Legends, which is quite weird considering Pokemon games are known for their musical scores. Breath of the Wild also doesn't have much music in the game. Coincidence? I think not. My opinions on this game? I really enjoy it. I love it when games take a complete left turn, and that's what this game kinda did, with the all new mechanics, gameplay. Now, as much as I like this game, it's not without its flaws. The game does suffer with some minor frame rate issues at times, but that may be more of a knock to the Switch's hardware than the game itself. Also, the battle angles kinda suck. Now, this game focuses a lot less on traditional Pokemon battles than previous entries, but man, I do like the fact that you can move around during battles like in Dragon Quest XI and Final Fantasy, but no matter where I go, the camera angle always sucks. My other complaint about the game is the fact that it can be a bit repetitive at times, but I mean, come on. It's a Pokemon game. That's like a staple in the franchise. All in all, this game felt like a social experiment to test the waters with all new gameplay to the Pokemon fanbase. And as we all know, the Pokemon fanbase is impossible to please. Either they're changing too much or not changing enough, there's no satisfying them. I feel like this game is a step in the right direction, and I can't wait to see a fully fleshed out game like this from Game Freak. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Since you've already watched this far, you might as well do me a favor and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell, because you really don't want to miss out. We do this every single week. And hopefully I'll see all of you, beautiful people, next time.